What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction. In this one, we have 10 horrific crimes by television stars. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Let's see what y'all TV stars doing over there. Also, if you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, all you gotta do is smack that join button.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK. And today we're examining our picks for the infamous times British TV celebrities committed horrible crimes in their lives. To make this list, the star would have had to have been in a television show at some point, including reality programs.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Cheryl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cheryl Cole.
In 2003, before she became a talent show TV judge, Cheryl was living the high life as a pop star with the band Girls Aloud after being a contestant on the show Pop Stars The Rivals the year before. Yet her reputation quickly took a dramatic dive when she was arrested for assault.
And how important was that for you, Cheryl?
I mean, without the support of the girls, I don't think I would have got through it.
While at a nightclub in London, an intoxicated Cheryl refused to pay attendant Sophie Amog-Bogper for some lollipops in the bathroom. After an argument, the Newcastle singer punched Amog-Bogper. While she was accused of racially attacking the employee, Cheryl was cleared of that charge. However, she was convicted of assault and ordered to pay £500 to Amog-Bogper, fined £3,000 for prosecution costs, and had to undergo 120 hours of community service.
Like I say, there's 4 other people in this band. I just had to pick myself up and think of those because I didn't want to let anybody down and just get on with it the best I could, really.
Joseph Shade.
Was she in her right mind? Like, why not just pay for the lollipops in the bathroom? What? Was she tripping? She punched somebody because she didn't want to pay. She punched the bathroom attendant. Yeah, what was going on? It's something deeper was happening in her life. I got to assume, or she was on drinking alcohol or something. I don't know what it was.
6 years and over 130 episodes, Joseph Shade was the third actor to portray the role of Peter Beale in EastEnders.
You're scaring the children.
After leaving the soap in 2004, he later left the world of acting behind and became a youth worker. During this role, Shade abused his position at a project in Norfolk. Targeting teenagers, he sent intimate messages and coerced intimacy from those under his care. In 2017, Shade admitted to 6 of the counts he was charged with. As such, he received an 18-month sentence that was suspended for 2 years, undertook 150 hours of unpaid work, was banned from working with children or vulnerable adults for 5 years, and had to sign the sex offenders register. Fred Talbot.
How do you not have to go to jail? How do you not have to go to jail if you get charged? Hey, man, I'm telling you, laws for celebrities, I mean, y'all know, work different than laws for us regular people, man. They work different than the laws. The laws for them and the laws for us are 2 different sets of laws. How do you do that and not go to jail?
Fish down here. Right, into Northern England.
From the year of this morning's debut in 1988, Fred Talbot was the weather reporter on the show. With his iconic map in Liverpool's Albert Dock, he became a prime fixture on the show before leaving in 2001. Yet while some of the audience may have been sad at his departure, that sadness morphed into anger in 2013.
No comment. When did you get into television? No comment.
That year, Talbot was arrested with a litany of historical abuse offences when he was a teacher. Talbot had to leave the profession in 1984 after he made an indecent proposal to 2 schoolboys. Over the years, Talbot was found guilty of several charges. He received a combined sentence of 9 years and 8 months before being released in 2019.
Former teacher is alleged to have committed the offences between 1968 and 1983.
Stephen Bear.
That's legit crazy work, bro. I truly cannot believe that. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. This one's about to hurt me. I know Bear. I watched Bear on The Challenge, but what was it that I originally saw Bear on? I don't know. It was some love reality show. I can't remember the name of it. But this man was absolutely entertainment TV. But he was like a little wild. Like, he seemed like he had no boundaries, no filters. So I'm not surprised at him getting in trouble. I just pray that it's not too terrible, or my opinion about Bear about to completely change.
What's that on your neck?
It says, be the best.
Be the best.
Be the best. And any job you do your best at it.
After making his TV debut in Shipwrecked in 2011, Stephen Bear became a regular fixture in reality shows, even winning the 18th series of Celebrity Big Brother. In 2020, he branched out to OnlyFans. In 2021, Bear was arrested after he released explicit media of him with his ex-partner and The Only Way is Essex star Georgia Harrison without her consent.
When I saw the way he was acting outside the call, it was very unnerving for me.
Over the investigation, it was discovered Bear had made over £22,000 from this crime. After being found guilty, he was sentenced to 21 months in jail. On top of this, Bear was ordered to pay Harrison £207,000 in damages, reportedly the highest sum awarded in an image abuse case.
In this country, it should be innocent until proven guilty.
Bear was released in early 2024. Boy George.
What happened when you
That's crazy, Bear. Come on, man. Come on. I love Georgia, too. Georgia was so awesome, man. I saw Bear do her dirty all throughout the challenge show, man. But to actually do that, to release that kind of content without her consent, that's absolutely disgusting. Like, come on. Come on. That was truly wrong. Truly wrong. Come on, man.
Some guy in handcuffs and a radiator.
That's not true.
When appearing on the 22nd series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Boy George got defensive when asked by campmate Scarlett Douglas about his infamous incident with the law. In 2008, the musician was arrested for assaulting Norwegian Auden Carlsen. The model and escort stated George handcuffed him to a wall fixture and beat him with a metal chain after he believed Carlsen had attempted to hack into his computer.
The judge told the former Culture Club frontman he was guilty of gratuitous violence.
While George claimed only the handcuffing was true, the jury didn't believe him, and he was found guilty of assault and false imprisonment. In 2009, he was sentenced to 15 months and was released after 4 months. However, George had to wear an ankle monitor for the remaining sentence.
There are a lot of people that judge me, but there are a lot of people that don't. You know, there are a lot of people that kind of just have a lot of love for me. And
Kevin Spaine. In 1989, the Milk Marketing Board put out a notorious advert that has haunted the football team Accrington Stanley ever since. In it, a young boy, whose face isn't shown, dismissively questions who the Accrington club are.
Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly.
Well, that voice belonged to Kevin Spaine. Instead of being a child star or a footballer, Spaine descended into a life of crime, with many court appearances. But in 2022, it became even more serious as he arrived at a Liverpool flat that was used for those partaking in illegal substances. During the visit, Spaine brutally attacked Leroy Venner, ending his life.
Stated that Mr. Venner from Toxteth had quote taken 2 swings at him and he had returned 4 or 5 blows in self-defense.
In 2023, Spaine was sentenced to life in jail with a minimum of 18 years. Stuart Hall.
Oh my God, bro. This truly is heartbroken. I know it's not just celebrities in the UK that do absolutely horrific acts, but it's just heartbroken to see human beings in general perform like these evil acts, man. It's just tough. You hate to see this stuff.
Thank you for that rhapsodic, unscripted welcome.
In his prime, Stuart Hall was one of the UK's biggest sport reporters and presenters. Due to his work with It's a Knockout and commentary work on football, Hall was awarded an OBE for the 2012 New Year's Honours. Yet shortly after, his reputation was ruined.
I'm not guilty, and I shall be defending the accusations.
In 2013, Hall was taken to court over historical assaults. After pleading guilty to 14 counts, he was sentenced to a controversially lenient 15 months. However, after an appeal, the sentence was increased to 30 months.
The pensioner heard proceedings from a room at Preston Prison.
Further guilty court cases added an additional 2 years and 6 months to Hall's punishment, and his OBE was taken away. He was released in 2015 after serving half his sentence and showed no remorse to his victims. Rolf Harris.
Of course
G'day.
he didn't.
Welcome back to Animal Hospital in Aylesbury.
As a jack of all trades, Australian-born Rolf Harris was beloved in the UK for presenting, music, comedy and art skills. His painting skills and celebrity even led him to paint Queen Elizabeth II's official portrait for her 80th birthday. As part of Operation U-Tree, Harris was arrested on several charges of historical assault in 2013.
But it was this very popularity that made Rolf Harris untouchable and able to hide a darker side that attracted him to young girls.
In 2014, while one was later overturned, he was found guilty on all 12 charges and sentenced to 5 years and 9 months in jail. While Harris faced several more accusations and court cases, he was acquitted on further counts, or the jury was unable to reach a verdict.
I said, "Why did you never just say no?" And she said, how could she say no to the great television star Rolf Harris? I had no idea that she was scared of me.
Man, I'm not buying it. I don't know how you was, Rolf Harris. I don't know who you are. Y'all talk to me how y'all feel about Rolf Harris, because I don't know anything about the man.
In 2017, he was released from prison and died in 2023.
Oh,
Leslie
wow.
Grantham, best known for playing the soap opera baddie Dirty Den Watts in EastEnders, Leslie Grantham's real life was much darker than his famous characters.
You really believe that, don't you?
I can handle you.
In 1966, before working as an actor, Grantham was stationed in West Germany with the British Army. However, due to money problems, he fell into crime and attempted to rob taxi driver Felix Rees. During a fight, Grantham's firearm went off and took Rees's life. In 1967, Grantham was convicted of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. However, due to British Army rules, he was transferred to the UK to serve his sentence. In 1977, Grantham was released from prison and began the acting career he'd been encouraged to pursue while locked up.
Oh, come on. Don't I get a proper hug or what?
Jimmy Savile. On the surface...
No. He gets to murder somebody and then go into acting. How is that right? How do you murder somebody and not have to do life? Like, man, this is insanity.
Jimmy Savile seemed like a decent person. After all, the well-known TV presenter of Jim'll Fix It and Top of the Pops
42 years ago, I said, welcome to the very first Top of the Pops.
was regularly involved with charities, especially involving hospitals. However, that perception was a lie. Behind the scenes, he was a monster. In 2012, the year after his passing, many people came forward to accuse Savile of historical abuse.
They wouldn't have believed me, they would have just punished me.
An investigation found that he had used his position of trust to prey on hundreds of vulnerable patients and staff at various hospitals for decades.
And as this picture shows, that he wore jewellery made from glass eyeballs of dead patients.
When he was alive, the same accusations were dismissed and ignored. This discovery led to the creation of Operation U-Tree, where Savile's crimes and those of other celebrities were investigated. Who's the most wholesome UK star that makes the day better for you? Josie Gibson, Alison Hammond, Lewis Capaldi, Patrick Stewart, or somebody else? Let us know below.
You really believe that, don't you?
I can handle you.
Do you agree with our picks?
It's got to be the actor who played Del Boy. My guy. It's got to be him. Absolutely love Chip and Only Fools and Horses. Freaking love that show so much. But that's all we got for this video. Let me know what you guys think about that. Did y'all know about all of these? Or some of these a shock to you? I'd be very intrigued to know. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out the next one. I'll see you guys next time.